There's only one Delaware Park, the greatest one. Delaware Park, tradition lives on, excitement second to none. There's only one Delaware.
Away and running. Slow to go is Chrome Air. Good speed from the favorite Discreet Devil who breaks fast. Double Shot of Courage is also showing good early toe, and Oilers right there in the black cap too. And Signs came away in that fourth place position in the opening furlong. Oro Kovic's in front of one, and a stutter step start leaves Chrome Air with a lot of catching up to do. He raced down to the 4 furlong peg, and Discreet Devil calls the shots on a warm day and shows the way by a length and a half. Double Shot of Courage is right there, haven't been asked in that second place position, and Signs comes under a heavy drive in third. Oro Kovic's on the far outside, now claims a share of third in front of Euler, and Cromair still whips him in. Around the bend they go, Discreet Devil still leads, but Double Shot of Courage has had the run of the race and confronts the favorite right now as they turn past the quarter pole. Double Shot of Courage takes the lead away from Discreet Devil, who went as flat as a strap. Orokovics tries to close in inside the final furlong, and Double Shot of Courage at 2-1 is kicked away from the opposition. Orokovics is closing in. Cromair is absolutely flying, and Cromair's gonna do it. Cromair from out of the clouds trying to beat Double Shot of Courage. Cromair at 25-1 to start the day. Away and running. Good speed today from Survival Rose, rail speed from Amarati, who's on a very tight hold, and Fabulous Candies in the top three as they pass the 7.5 furlong point. Bows and O's is a clear-cut fourth as they corner left for the first of two times here, and Alexa's Dream is three wide, leaving the 7 furlong pole. She's So Cool has acres of space up against the fence, and Loose Books was the last one in and the last one away. They race down to the 6 furlong station, and Survival Rose controls the clock and leads by only 3/4 of a length. The mouth is wide open on Fabulous Candy, who's a tracking second, and Bows and O shares third with Amarati, who has the run of the race. A gap of a length down to Alexa's Dream. Up the inside is She's So Cool, and Louise Brooks is last of all with 5 furlongs to go. So two sets on top, which include Survival Rose and Fabulous Candy, and they're only a nose away down to the 4 furlong pole, and Amarati is crying out for room. The gray is right there in a position to challenge. Bows and O's is three deep. Louise Brooks is now set alive on the far outside. Alexis Dreams in front of one, and that She's So Cool. 3 furlongs to go, and still the cat fight up top, with Fabulous Candy holding on to the lead. Louise Brooks trying to go from worst to first in a blink of an eye. Bows and O's is right there too, wide for Alexis Dream, and Amarati went flat. They turn off the final corner and race for home, and here comes Alexis Dream. Four deep, but has all this glorious momentum to take control. Fabulous Candy stays at the rail. Louise Brooks has no more to give. Bows and O's no better than fourth at this stage. Inside the final 16th pole, Alexis Dream is pulling away, and Alexis Dream has won it. Fabulous Candy was second. Bows and O's got up for third. There's a fourth place photo involving She's So Cool. Away and running. Slow to go is Wizard of EZ. Great speed today from Sunny Breeze. Also showing good early toe is Office Corruption. And deep on the track is Bourbon Express along with Little Jersey Girl. $2 Eddie is right there riding that rail, a joint fourth position. And Prince Colton is near the backfield along with Pelote Comete. And last of all is Wizard of Easy. For them, 5 for supremacy past the 3.5. And Sunny Breeze continues to lead, and it's a nice and relaxed lead, 2 of a length and a tail. $2 Eddie is right there with no excuses in second. Bourbon Express has had a wide trip, and Prince Colton is coming alive on the outside. But with a quarter of a mile to go, Sunny Breeze has the target on its back and has opened up a daylight lead. Prince Colton moves into second. $2 Eddie just did not have it today as they turn in. And look at this, Sunny Breeze is just running up the score. Prince Colton is fighting on in that second place position, but the gelding is pulling away, and this was a dazzling debut. Jamie Rodriguez on an 8-1 winner. Sunny Breeze has won it over Prince Colton, Pelote Comete, and Wizard of Easy. Away and running. Good speed, 2 from the outside for Sir Me Toli. The favorite at 3-5 was sharp off the mark. Court contender with that gray in its tail is racing in that second place position. And a little wide with Steady John hampering Arrogant Rider. Looping up on the far outside, here's Integrated to grab that second place position. And Net Worth lopes along as the longest shot on the board in that last place position. 6 furlongs to go as he leaves the first turn behind. And Sir Me Toli has an easy pace today in the lead 3/4 of a length. But Integrated made a bold early bid around that first turn and is loping along in that second place position. And Court contenders ground saving as they pass the 5. Steady John is 3 paths deep with no excuses today. Arrogant Riders in front of 1. And Net Worth is tailed off at the back of the pack. Down to the 4 furlong pole they stroll, and Sir Me Toli has had no issues whatsoever and is on cruise control too, leads by a length and a half. Integrated still takes up the chase in second. Court contender is on hold and tries to pick off Integrated for that second place spot. Steady John comes under a ride, nothing from Arrogant Rider or Net Worth today. Around the bend at the 5/16, Sir Me Toli continues to show the lead, and the lead is only 1. Integrated continues to give game chase in second, and Court contenders in for the fight too. And now Steady John's getting unleashed from the back of the pack, and in a blink of an eye, Court contender takes the lead. Sir Me Toli has no more to give. Deep on the track is Steady John, but inside the 16th pole at 4-1, Court contender had a dream trip around the second turn and goes to the winner's circle on top. Court contender has won it over Steady John, who was second, Sir Me Toli third, and Arrogant Rider was fourth. Away and running. Good speed one from the outside from Elevated Game. There's the speed of Happy Cat, and the rail belongs to Summer Anthem. 9th of April's right there too to take that third place position, and Whiskey Mac is very wide entering the first turn run. Brothers Showtime's in front of two rivals, which is Smart Striker, and the one last of all is the last one in the gate, which is Legionnaire. 6 furlongs to go over a good rated turf that belongs to Elevated Game. This one has the pace in his hands, and the lead is a dwindling neck. Whiskey Mac is 3 deep for the backstretch front, and 9th of April's pulling hard under the jockey's hands in a quick pace here. And Happy Cat has no excuses riding that PVC rail. A gap of 3 back down to Summer Anthem, who's a patiently ridden 5th, while Smart Striker's a tracking 6th. Brother Showtime has to close with a big rally now, and Legionnaire is still last of all. They have 3 furlongs to go. Elevated Game still calls the shots. Whiskey Mac is right there, the thorn in that runner's side. Happy Cat is trying to get on track, but is coming under a heavy drive. Summer Anthem's catching the eye sweetly on the far outside, and Smart Striker's right there too. 5 chances at the quarter pole. Elevated Game is bracing for an onslaught of challengers. Happy Cat is right there ready to play its hand. Homeward bound now. Happy Cat's trying to press past Elevated Game. Summer Anthem's right there closing in, and so is Smart Striker. A 16th to go. Elevated Game made all at odds of 3-1, and they couldn't beat what they couldn't catch, and they could not catch Elevated Game to beat Happy Cat, Summer Anthem, and Smart Striker. Away and running. A rank start for Tisvino. Get to the Story I'm Done was the first one to pop. Miss Amazing showing speed, so is Style and Profile, and the first time starter. Maximo Madness is right there too. Tisvino in the blue cap and top of the other two rivals, which is Style and Profile, and Miss Gloria Jean now passes Style and Profile. Midpoint of the first of 2 left turns. Get to the Story I'm Done. Shows the way, but is under the gun too, and that's by Miss Amazing, who's pulling hard out of the jockey's hands. And deep on the track is Maximo Madness. At the 5.5, Jason Liam came away a patiently ridden 4th. Then Tisvino is wide despite the bubble at the start. Style and Profile second last. And Miss Gloria Jean sees a quick pace in front of her face. Passing the 4 furlong pole soon enough. And now Miss Amazing takes the baton away to get the Story I'm Done. And Miss Amazing has kicked away with authority. Shows the way by 1. Maximo Madness right there running a cheeky race on debut. And Get to the Story I'm Done needs the dig deep in ground, saving 3rd. In Tisvino's a tracking 4th. Jason Liam's under a ride. Then came Style and Profile, and nothing today for Miss Gloria Jean as they get ready to pass the 5/16 pole. Miss Amazing's the one they gotta catch. And Maximo Madness is right there up for the fight too. Get to the Story I'm Done needs to pick it up once again. Homeward bound now. Miss Amazing continues to lead. The lead is 1.5 lengths. Maximo Madness is all in trying to catch. Get to the Story I'm Done has no more to give, and the others are going up and down like a merry-go-round. They pass the 16th pole. Miss Amazing is still leading despite very leg weary, and Maximo Madness could not press past the speed that belongs to a 14-1 winner. Miss Amazing has won it over Maximo Madness. Get to the Story I'm Done, and then came Tisvino. Away and running. Slow to go is Brown Sugar Babe. Good speed today from Do It DV. Now passed in tandem by Share the Blessing and Factor Bella. And right there in the all yellow is Low Mileage. Bella White is going to be caught right under the line for the first time. And Paris Lane came away in front of three, which is Doesn't Hurt to Flirt, Kamikaze Umaji. And last of all was a slow starting strides of Brown Sugar Babe. In a paceless race, they turn left, and the early leader Share the Blessing 6 furlongs out and shows the way by 1 length. Low Mileage is right there, upping the ante in that second place position, and Do It DV is right there on hold in that third place spot. Bello Wrights is a little wide, leaving the first turn behind, and Factor Bella from an outside barrier gets over to the inside. Parish Lane is starting to uncork an early rally midpoint of the backstretch run. Doesn't Hurt to Flirt still in front of two, which is Brown Sugar Babe, and last of all is Kamikaze Umaji. Down to the four they stroll, and Share the Blessing controls things and has no excuses today. Still leads by that one tight length. Low Mileage has been shadowing his every single move in second, and Do It DV is right there parked against the rail. Parish Lane is starting to unravel on the far outside. Bella Wrights needs to dig deep and find more. Factor Bella stays towards the rail, and Brown Sugar Babe tries to rally at astronomical odds. There's a quarter to go. Share the Blessing calls the shots. Low Mileage takes a peek back. Deep outside is Parish Lane. Up the fence, Do It DV. Homeward bound now, and Share the Blessing holding on for dear life. It's a 1 length lead. Do It VG is now in that second place position and getting closer to Do It DV. Now takes control inside the final 16th of a mile. Do It DV has won it. It's a place photo finish between Bella Wrights and Share the Blessing. Parish Lane was fourth. Away and running to a nice level start. Good rail speed from Trophy Room today. Nickel is right there too. And now making a move in between rivals is My Handsome Man, and Baltazar takes over the lead. So as the dust settles in the opening furlong, advantage goes to Baltazar as Jamie Rodriguez looks for his fourth win today. Trophy Room chases the chalk in second, and Nickel comes away in third. Bright Forecast under a loose reins a tracking fourth with My Handsome Man, and Longshot Starship Gotham's last of all. 3.5 panels left to go. Baltazar struts his stuff to a 1 length lead. Nickel is coming in a hard ride in that second place spot. Trophy Room continues to be a ground-saving third, but to no avail. My Handsome Man rides the rail with Bright Forecast teaming up with that rival, and Starship Gotham was never near. There's a quarter to go. 1-5 on the tip of the nose of Baltazar, who comes swinging off the turn with a confident lead. A good battle for second between Nickel deep on the track. Bright Forecast is closing in between rivals Trophy Room and My Handsome Man, but it's all over here. Baltazar just dominating in the lucky last. Baltazar has won it. My Handsome Man was second. Bright Forecast was third, and Nickel weakened to fourth.